This is my prestigious award for 5th grade top math student. It is actually the last trophy. I wouldn't even really call it a trophy, it's more of a plaque, but it's the last award that I've gotten that has been more than a certificate, general achievement and stuff, but this episode, it makes me feel good to be a loser, actually. To see what great things are created by people who aren't recognized by, big, in the case of the film, or the episodes, big award shows, the great film festivals. It just kind of shows that they're not really necessary to achieve something, and it gives me hope because I know that I don't have to get some trophy or some award to do something great. I can just do something on my own merit, and in the case of the film, it just changed so many people's lives, and it's not even a released film, it's a self-released film, and it's still done so much. So it just gives me the hope that in some way I can make some type of contribution that's like that, something that will change somebody's life. This episode raises a lot of interesting questions about how do you deal with other people, collaboration, and especially about this film when it's supposed to be, Aaron said, an unprofessional film. How are you supposed to give credit, and do you want this piece of art to turn into something that you intentionally set out for it not to be? It's like you have so many user responses and you want to include those. Well, should you give everyone written out credit, or do you just take it as a greater whole? It's really sad how people can kill an artistic vision. Someone has a great idea and everybody wants to be part of it. The movie, it was such a great thing and everybody saw that and they jumped on it, and it was just an instant, well, I need to get in on that. And I guess it's really difficult in this case because this film is real life, and to take, to bring someone else in and to give them credit for directing something, or to give them major credit that they really didn't even deserve, is like saying that this is no longer a real film. This is fiction. And for that to happen to this would completely destroy everything that it set out to be. It was meant to show how people interact with each other, how bonds are formed, and it's a shame that it came down to people just fighting for credit. I can really relate to this whole last episode. Well, hopefully not last episode, but relationships with people get so stale, and that's a problem I have just with a relationship with one other person. you learn so much from each other, and you share all of these amazing things with each other, and it's great. But that ends. You run out of things to share, and instead of growing off of each other and learning from each other's experiences, you just start to tear each other down. And that's with friends, that's with people you collaborate with. You just can't work with the same people for a long time without some type of break. There has to be something, and whether it represents itself in a kiss from some random person, or just in a disintegration of friends, there has to be something to keep you going and to keep things new. And it's sad to say, but if relationship with friends become parasitic, then it's time to break them off. Well, that's the end of the reviews for the episode, or my thoughts on the episode. I wish I could give you my thoughts on episode 9, but it's not out, so I guess I'll have to wait patiently, hopefully. But I just wanted to say, before I try to figure out how to edit movies, thank you for everything that you've done. I hope you see this. I hope I've explained how this whole Four-Eyed Monsters way of thinking has affected me. You guys have shown that it's alright to be frustrated. It's alright to have these big ambitions, to be horribly in debt, to share your artistic, your ideas, your artistic abilities, anything, with other people, and that it's worth it. And you've shown that it's an imperfect system, that it's painful, and that there's a lot of sacrifice involved to finally be able to say what you want to say. But I hope it works out for you guys, because this is a really great thing, and I hope that this movie can reach more people in any way possible, because it's something that people need to see, and the episodes are something that people need to see. And I hope you continue, and that the episodes just don't kind of fall off, because it's a really great thing. Thank you guys.
Justin Timberlake, the fellows from Entourage, Jamie Foxx, Sarah Silverman, Chris Brown, Alicia Keys, Shia LaBeouf, Nelly Furtado, Kanye West, Foo Fighters, Linkin Park, Rihanna,